I hope I'm alive. Seems that I'm alive, but because just now I had a look at my WeChat. I'm not very sure about this. Am I alive? Anybody see me? So Chula Longkorn. I hope my pronunciation is not too absurd. So, or Chula night market. This is the favorite market. My favorite. Simple. It's you have a lot of choices here, and a lot of young men because nearby is the Chula University. A lot of university students, and I'm also a Chinese, and you can also find a lot of Chinese here. I'd like to purchase one bottle. Okay, that should be it. Hold a sec. I just purchased one bottle of drinking water. 10 baht, not bad. Although in some sports shops, maybe 7 baht is enough. No, that's only in Chinese yuan. That's less than 1 yuan. So I have nothing to complain. I like the dog. See? The big one. Ooh, my little cutie. There should be another one. I noticed just now another girl was leading an even bigger one. So cute. It's absolutely cute. Well, if I like, I can just shoot this little fellow for a whole night. Hold a sec, I'm opening a bottle. Wait. Maybe I need to put you down a little bit. So I found I cannot open the bottle myself. I think I have found a place. That's good. Hold a sec. Wait a second. I'm opening the bottle. And to make this thing quicker, I first put your guys down. Wait a second. Okay, that should be it. Okay. Whew. Definitely, it's not easy. Okay. Let's get back to work. My flight will be tomorrow, so This also means this is the last night I spend here in Bangkok this time. Tomorrow I still have one morning and half of the afternoon, but I'm still considering where to go. You know, with all the stuff on me, I need to carry all my luggages, so it will not be that easy for me to travel around, especially if I want to take a walk like this. I should say, experienced so much, starting from the very beginning. I suffered from the Immigration Bureau by being looking at the little black hut, the little black house. Yeah, I had been locked for 6 hours. That is totally horrible experience, but to some degree this one gives me another good insight into Bangkok, into Thailand. Thailand is not a paradise. It's not 100% perfect. It still has a lot of problems. And the first day, or the first night I spent here, I got kicked by some Nana girl. That's also very funny. Yeah, it's true. Some Nana girl gave me a kick because I was shooting at her and her girl sister. So she was so upset. And she stood up, came near, and just gave me a high kick. And on the second day, I got knocked down by a fast riding bicycle. So it's a very funny start. Not so pleasant one, but it ends to be very good. Again, I want to say I want to experience something new, something very different from my last visit. Because in general, this is my fifth time, right? Since this is the fifth time, you should expect something new. It's not just repeating my old experience. You know what? I just found a Canadian guy whose name is Cal. He has lived here in Bangkok for about 12 or 11 years. And he is that kind of guy who is making the travel videos, the travel guides, especially the travel guides of Thailand, especially of Bangkok. And even he nowadays goes to another country, that is Vietnam, for something new. So I think that is perfect for me, right? To have another try. Let's go for another round, then I think I shall be on my way to the BTS, to the train. Time for me to go home. I think this should be another traveler's favorite, because I can see a lot of people here. Wow, inside my nose, there are so many things. Different scents. It's a grand mix of all kinds of scents. This is also something you can expect, right? Durian. My hostel owner will not be very happy about this. No hostel, no hotel can allow the guests to bring durian inside. One friend just now told me he has no interest in night markets. Well, for me, I think the night market is okay. That's the best place to go to, especially in Bangkok. There are a lot of different night markets you can enjoy. Try to discover some real cheap but quality food, to have a look at this kind of atmosphere. Especially if you have come to this kind of market. It's a big, very big mix of different people. There are some foreign guests, but I can still see a lot of locals. Maybe that's the best part about it. For example, for some night markets, I think most of them are foreigners, and the price will not be that nice.不好吃的话不用付钱，可兑换我爱你。Do you know what's the meaning of this sentence? It's in Chinese. It says, if it's not tasty, you don't have to pay. And here we can exchange money. I love you. That's a very strange spelling of this or writing of this one. The second character. I think that one is yun, which means luck. For example, this is good. This one, the second character, is good. But I don't think this one is correct. It's so strange. Maybe this is because what they are using is the AI, but the AI for Chinese is not that capable. Also, the last one, the bow, is also a wrong one. Okay, let's go. Time to go to the BTS. This time I have been international traveling for 1 month and a half. Almost 1 month and a half. 4 different countries. And if you ask me where I love best, of course, Thailand is the best. But if you ask me which one is more educational, where I learned most, Thailand is maybe not the top one. Egypt is the one. Although it is not that easy to travel in Egypt, you have to worry about a lot of things. An easier way to travel in Egypt is to travel to some travel agency. To let them arrange everything for you. If you go there by yourself, if you want to arrange everything, Egypt is not that easy. I think a lot of people have already heard about the scams, the horrible scams in Egypt. There are all kinds of scams and hustles on the streets. Everybody was trying to sell me something. Everybody was the guide. Everybody wants to find some business opportunities. And what is worse, they were not just trying to sell things to you, but they were following you. They will be following you all the way. So that can be something very annoying. So every day you are dealing with that. But to tell you the truth, I am already planning for my second trip to Egypt. Yeah, it is true. The country has its own problems, but I still think it's worth traveling. I enjoy what I should enjoy, and I try to put those unhappy things aside. And if you ask me when is the best time or worst time to travel to Egypt, my answer will be your first time might be the worst time because you have no experience about that at all. And you will be scammed again and again, maybe. Especially the taxi drivers. Notorious, I should say. There is no transparency in the tax prices. In Cairo, you can still use Uber, but outside Cairo, what can you do?
米娜，你进来一点，你不要这么靠那个马路。
来看吗？
我没有看到。
I'm not trying to scare this little girl, but I just want to give her a small lesson. Yeah, it's totally cool for you to play, and I will have my patience for you, but next time, please pay attention to whether some other people are around you. Another thing is, I started this kind of English-only live on YouTube a couple of days ago when I was still in Chiang Mai. Nowadays, every day I want to have at least a half an hour of this kind of a program. It's also a very good opportunity to keep my spoken English fluency. It might still take me about 20 minutes to reach the BTS station. So I will shut down the live when I'm about to reach there. And I think I'm on the right way. Hopefully. Should be. If the general direction is correct, I have nothing to worry about. Wow, the street is much busier on Friday nights. Of course, this is not the first time for me to travel or to walk all the way to the BTS. And the feeling is so different tonight. I haven't witnessed so many travelers, or so many cars, motorcycles, bicycles, tuk-tuk, all kinds of chaos you can think about. Good side is that this time I chose one hostel nearer to the downtown, to Siam BTS station. So it will takes me for a shorter time to reach there. The only problem is that the hostel is a little bit far from the BTS station, and the street is super narrow. Well, this traffic reminds me of the street outside the Chiang Mai Old City, or the ancient city. Very similar. But again, compared with Bangkok, Chiang Mai is too quiet. Way much too quiet. You keep on watching, you will see about 30 minutes walk in this slow pace. Okay, let's go on the bridge to reach the other side of the road. If you like this kind of live, you can just subscribe. And thank you very much. Last time when I was in Bangkok, I chose a place called Anu to be my base. I chose one apartment over there. Anu is a little bit more remote, but it's a very but the price is very good. This time I chose Tonglo. Tonglo is nearer, but this time I chose one expensive one. Because I have only 2 nights, so I think it's okay to pamper myself a little bit. But hey. The next destination when I get back to China, to my country, will be Shanghai or Guangzhou. I will go there for my Egyptian course, the language course. And I will begin to make videos about Egyptian language next month, starting from next month. Yep. When September comes, everything should be changed. Now it's still my summer vacation. Yeah. So here you can see that is BTS, right? And NBK Center. And I don't think it's very proper to use my stabilizer. I'm going to hold my cell phone directly. Hope you can still be with me. Wait a sec. Yeah, it's time for them to close up. Wait a sec. Throw my bottles. And I don't want to be bothered by the security, so I'm not going to use my stabilizer. When I get out of NBK, I can use it again. And I like NBK even better than the Paragon, than the CM Paragon. Here, I think it's more dynamic. You have more choices. And it's part of it's kind of like a bazaar or a market, so it will not be the same as the Paragon. Paragon, everything. Yeah, it's 100% genuine. It's 100% real, but it's really expensive. So Paragon is like a place for international travelers, especially those who really want to spend some Thai baht over here. But this is a place for average people. You can enjoy some real market price over here. See? Yeah, it's 99 baht. Yeah, right. It's good. It's 99 baht. It's totally good. And in fact, the t-shirt I'm wearing now was also purchased here. It's 99 baht. So even if maybe you can find some mega sales, some super sales in Paragon, in Terminal 21, the price will not be that friendly. Yep, the shop owner discovered that I'm making a video. Good, good. He is not trying to stop me. That's why I say I do not want to get too much attention from the shop owners.
看到那个刚刚少人，那个关口。
Still ahead, the BTS. I think I'm almost there. To get out of NBK. Yeah, it's correct. Guess how many people are taking pictures here every day? Especially girls. This is their favorite place for picture taking. Although I do not quite understand this. And I think maybe 80% of the photo takers are from my country, from China. The Chinese people are the people who like photo taking most, I think, throughout the world. especially the Chinese women. All right, let's continue. BTS station in 7 or 8 minutes. I can almost see that. Forgot one thing. I can still use my stabilizer a little bit. Wait. This is Bangkok, right? Especially this is the weekend Bangkok. Okay, let's move. Much better, huh? Well, once again, it's Chinese. That girl is speaking Chinese. I'll stop my live when I reach the BTS station. It's so awkward to have live on BTS train. Maybe we can take another walk after I arrive at Chula Chula station, because it will still take me about 15 minutes at least to walk from the Chula Chula station to my hostel. So we can still have another talk over there. See that? The BTS train. It's totally different from the Khao San Road, the Grand Palace, that part of Bangkok. It's another phase of Bangkok. It's the metropolitan Bangkok. And also this is my favorite part of Bangkok. Maybe someday I will prefer some places more quiet, but at least at this age, I still prefer here. Okay, so this is the entrance to the BTS station CN. And I will just shut it here, and if you like, please subscribe, and let's see each other again next time then. Bye bye.